Building markets, we are, I think, kind of weird organization because we reduce poverty. We care about people that are hungry, so we take care of that. We care about creating jobs. We care if people are successful in their lives, but we do that through businesses.
Scott's Industrial Construction is an old vision that started from my father. During the course of the war in Liberia, he and I got very close because everybody else had to flee for their lives. My father's business went down. Okay, it collapsed as a result of the war. And so he just got frustrated and said he was not going anywhere. He's not going to run away no more. There was a peaceful negotiation between the warring parties. My sisters went across the bridge around the port in search of food to buy. And the war broke out and they could not cross the bridge. And there was no way to get back to him. And after a month, when we went back, we saw his remains. I was grown up a little and I started to build up on what he's left. People knew my father and knew that I grew up in his footsteps. I started at the level of a carpenter, okay, and making furniture. And that's how we started to grow.
We teach suppliers how to fill out paperwork, how to kind of work the global market scene with an international buyer.
I've attended several of the workshops and got some key highlights and tips on how to properly organize your business and manage it.
Well, a lot of things are repetitive because building, you are doing the same thing over and over again. It's very formatted, very templated, right? Although procurement can be boring, it's very important that a local supplier sees the aspect of the whole process of it. We built this online supplier directory where buyers can find different local suppliers in a variety of sectors.
You can sit in your office and just open a portal. You are not limited to a particular vendor.
We also provide local suppliers with opportunities where they can sell their businesses face to face. We do that through a service called matchmaking.
We used to go out in the newspapers, okay, but it was not very much effective because we never had money to buy paper at every given time. But with Building Market, we just receive tenders, whether we buy paper or not. A tender is an information on contracts that are available. It comes through text message and it also comes through our email. And have won a lot of contracts through those tenders. It made me feel that I have a partner who is so much interested in our growth and development and improvement.
Okay. It's really important that suppliers are proactive and that they learn to identify ways, not only what we do here at Building Markets, but how what we do can benefit their businesses.
We first started working with Save the Children in 2012. The current project we're doing is the production of wooden resuscitation beds that are used in the hospital for newly born babies.
We were ordering these items internationally, which will take like 2 months plus to come. and then the cost is also unbearable. And so for us using Daniel to produce these items locally save us time, and also is very, cost effective.
I never had such thought that I would take over my father's business. In fact, there were times my father got annoyed with me. He felt that I was not going to follow his footsteps. And I know where he is now, though he's dead. I'm sure he's glad because I took it up. One way or the other are impacting the Liberian economy. And we look forward to expanding on that.